It's no secret, when Acadiana natives are choosing where to go to college, they rather go an hour away than minutes from home. It may surprise you to find out why some Acadiana natives prefer the purple and gold over the red, white, and black. Parents always say, sports will teach a child things they will need for the rest of their lives. But what do actual student athletes take away from their time playing? A few St. Thomas More seniors tell us what they've learned. Lafayette High alumnus Miguel Vasquez, a name that's been known in the swimming community in Acadiana for the past several years. Being a swimmer at Centenary College is one thing, but Vasquez has bigger dreams. A lot bigger. St. Thomas More head coach Danny Broussard is currently ranked 10th in the nation with over 1,050 career wins.
We've excelled in everything, football, baseball, basketball, every sport we play here, we've had a lot of success. And so I think it says a lot about the school community and as a whole.
STM's boys basketball team achieved nearly unbelievable success over the years. The four-time consecutive state champions still consistently improve, thanks to one man.
I've been doing this for 39 years, and somebody said, how can you maintain over a long period of time? And all I can say is it's God that's given me the ability to have the enthusiasm. I'm still loving it as much as I did my first year of coaching.
There is one thing about Coach Broussard that put him in the national spotlight. He recently reached 10th all-time in wins for high school basketball coaches across the nation.
That was the 2013 team. Yeah, it is kind of special that I climbed to 10th on the all-time list of high school coaches across the country. And it's kind of special, but I couldn't have done it without great assistant coaches and without great players.
For Coach Broussard, this time of year is always tough and inspiring.
I'm losing 10 seniors, and so we got to start almost from scratch next year. So I'm really excited about taking these younger kids and again trying to mold them and for them to be successful like this bunch has been.
In Lafayette, I'm Madeline Cerna, TV 308. Imagine packing up everything you have and moving hundreds of miles away from home in the middle of a pandemic before starting your senior year of high school. This scenario was a reality for homeschool student Hayden Shipp.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Despite the struggle of adjustment, he stuck to what he knew, swimming.
I'd say for most of my high school career, yeah, I was thinking I was going to swim.
For years, Shipp trained and prepared to swim at the collegiate level. However, when COVID-19 hit, so did uncertainty.
I wanted to for my freshman through junior year, but when coronavirus came, I was thinking I was just going to quit. And then I decided, well, if they're going to give me a scholarship, then, I should.
Then, when his family moved away from home in St. Louis, Missouri, and moved to Lafayette, it definitely impacted his swimming career.
I hadn't swam for so long before that, and then when I got here, Colleen wanted me to swim, and coming back was terrible, and I was not happy at all. I was like, I'm quitting for sure, and then somehow I stuck with it, and then I found a school that was going to give me a scholarship, so I was like, well, guess I'll keep swimming.
He received multiple offers, but one university was closer to his new home.
I would say about 10 to 15. I got a lot of emails, but I didn't respond to most of them because they were 10 plus hours away.
Shipp officially signed his commitment letter to swim at Thomas University in Georgia. He credits one person in particular with helping him get there. It might be more surprising than you think.
It's been great. I've been able to coach all four of my children, and each one's a little bit different, but it's been real fun coaching Peyton this year as he's getting ready for college.
Peyton's father is also his year-round swim coach at the City of Lafayette Aquatics.
I did. I hoped, and he's had some health problems, so there was questions, and with COVID, we lost some momentum, but I really thought even from a young age that he could, and I hope he enjoys it.
In Lafayette, I'm Madeline Cerna, TV 308.
Around middle of high school is when I knew that I wanted to represent Guatemala, and I really wanted to take this thing to the next level.
Lafayette High alumnus Miguel Vasquez, a name that's been known in the swimming community in Acadiana for the past several years. Being a swimmer at Centenary College is one thing, but Vasquez has bigger dreams, a lot bigger.
Miguel is committed. When he commits onto something, unlike swimming, he is going to dive in, head first, feet last. He is fully into it.
Vasquez is determined to become an international champion. He is training for the Guatemala National Championships in hopes of making the national team. If that happens, he will begin climbing the ladder of meets with hopes of going to the top.
This year was whenever it really started to become a reality, and now I'm hoping to make it one. Ultimate goal, it's a big word, it's a little scary, but the Olympics and making the Guatemala national team.
Vasquez is undergoing training at Crawfish Aquatics, a local swim club. Coach Thomas Clavier sees no reason Miguel won't make it to the Olympics.
Yes, I always thought Miguel would go to greatness. He works hard at everything he does. He's very driven, comes from a great family, and he's super focused, and he takes initiative to do things without being told so. And I know a lot of the things we do are hard and challenging, but he knows it's part of the process, and he does it without complaints.
Since becoming a dual citizen between the United States and Guatemala, Vasquez has been getting closer and closer to his dream. But there is still something worth just as much to him as a gold medal.
One thing that I'm really hoping to achieve through this process is just shedding more light on the sport of swimming in Guatemala. I really hope to just really make a legacy for, not only myself, but for my country in some sort of way.
In Lafayette, I'm Madeline Cerna, TV 308.